episode 2. Let's just pick off where we left off at.
If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're on to something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please.
Appreciate it, robot.
Ridiculous. He's just...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Who, Barrett?
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been...
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Yeah, I feel like Barrett embellishes a lot of things.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus?
What are they talking
Noel.
about?
I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to... We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to it. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be... And here, I think you've earned some. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Ooh, skill point. This one has chameleon though.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. I guess a lot overwhelming. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the art. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think I can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
A lot of times you start from like nothing going up. It's kind of weird.
Okay,
This place
this'll be
seems
you.
really nice.
Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Whew. Okay, I'm gonna pick up anything of value in here, and I know that rest is important with the difficulty that I put on, so I'm gonna have my guys sleep for a night. Eight hours is plenty. Oh, it's local time. Okay, dehydrated, malnourished, so get up, eat some food. I don't think there's anything about rest.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be...
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been... I am sorry I besmirched your chosen profession and made assumptions about your character. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our... Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and off time. Welcome aboard. Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby plant. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the... Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time. Stroud Eklund function. For years, I was captivated by the writing. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so... We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure. You matter too. You've done some... I'm Mateo. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this. Both you and Barrett saw something. Did it feel like it was... It has to be, right? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you... But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage. Can you imagine? Take care of yourself.
What can I help you with? So, are you ready to get... We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. That means people can pass them around. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself. And I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we'll need to head to Mast, check in with the and listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of... We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the... If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. Good. Let's take it.
I hope you are satisfied with the orders available.
Yes, it was fine, nice robot guy. Now let's get exploring in this world. Oh my, lag in a single player game. Hopefully the NPC keeps up with me.
United colonies to the
Arrow.
best of your abilities and to uphold values
What's
of
this?
Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
Sarah, good to see. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colony? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right?
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that
That
description.
sounds like the
so
artifact.
neatly. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fun.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready.
Now my background I picked was a former military person, so maybe, I don't know. I think there's supposed to be different factions and stuff, so we'll kind of see as it goes. 'Cause I don't want to just jump to the first one I see. These guys definitely seem like
If you have an appointment,
goody
proceed
two shoes
inside.
kind of things. I don't really know what I want to be in this universe yet, so let's see how it goes. Trying to fit to it. I don't know, there's so many options in a game like this. It's a spaceport.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick of the nut. I've always liked that statue. Isn't it? I wonder what to represent.
Keep moving, right through the checkpoint.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Hey, I need to talk with you. Hey, I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. Good.
Well, I'd never heard of the Trackers.
Because what I'm
Alliance.
about to tell you could change. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through. I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more.
See if there's anything else to sell. Let me change my spacesuit out because that one is better. Try and get as much money as I can. And they don't have any more money, so there we go. I think it said like 18,000 though from the get-go, so I mean I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, when you're ready to launch.
Oh shit, wrong button. God damn it. I wanted to launch, not exit the ship. These graphics on the series, I played a little bit of this game before on the Series S, but the Series X graphics are great. Big difference.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
All right. How do you land this shit? Now I can properly exit the ship. Okay. And so it automatically puts on my spacesuit when I'm in space, so that's good. Ooh, level up again. Okay, so what's the next level on this? Less fuel. I want to use pistols. Do that.
Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
On frickin' Mars, man. Boy, this isn't like Doom.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Always nice to kick back and
Sorry.
spear.
What do you mean there's no luck?
We have the tech to instantly turn across the
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. What's your poison?
We have some water. Only alcohol, and I don't want alcohol. That's what I just sold.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a full look. Nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially when...
He has a tab, and you don't.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for a long time.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what...
You calling me a liar? I'll through.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. Lower the price. Don't think we...
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hard...
I got what I got, okay?
Fine.
Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back.
Okay, well, I got shook down and time to go to Venus. I know there was a persuasion on there too, but I didn't want to. It was 2,500 initially. Talked it down to 1,500. If I pissed them off and failed that, it's even more loss. I'm sure at some point it's going to be like, oh yeah, no big deal. But I'm still kind of getting used to things. Whoa. What's going on? Like either a huge ship or some kind of explosion there.
Does I have time for a nap before we leave?
No, we're leaving right now, lady. No.
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The Devourer of the Unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see some... There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab... That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming
Is that the moon I'm supposed to be going to?
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never...
Steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups.
So raiders, pretty much. I was about to say, no, you can get in the fight if I can go around, and then there's one of these guys just chilling in a freaking supply closet.
Scavenging a star is a bit low end for them.
Oh, they're still fighting. Let's go see what's going on.
Engaging hostile.
Shh.
Oh shit. There's my trap. Oh, I can't wait to get some better guns. This is ass.
Might as well take what we can.
Shit, this gun is ass. I found some more ammo for this pistol. shit. See how melee goes. 4, 5. Fucking. What the hell was that? Guns are all doo-doo cheeks.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
in here.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, I found a med pack, lady.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
I thought I was about to kill that guy. What's going on? Where do I go? Hey, guy.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece.
You're the
Anything you
idiot
walk
that
away
was
from, right?
engaging asking people to attack him.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard...
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for. Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue anything.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Okay, now when I do that, let me... Oh yeah, that looks cool. Now there's some kind of weird door that was heading back to the ship.
Just give the word and we'll get underway.
I should have charged him for that tab I paid for too.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Thank you. And when on your
your pack.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifact... We're going to do great... By the way, how would you like to keep track? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter, and I want you out there as well. You. All right. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from back?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it.
That's not good. Bye-bye.
Alright, let's see. Another level up. Haven't really killed anybody enough to do any of that. So let's look. I'm not really concerned about boxing. Okay, I definitely want to increase my health. Alright guys, that's about all the time we have for this episode.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
My father?
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. Stay safe, okay?
Yeah, that's right. Alright, anyways, as I was saying guys, we will see you all next time on episode 3.